Trump's ICE targets Chicago amid objections from Mayor, Illinois Governor.
Tensions are rising in Chicago as President Trump signals that he'll soon send troops and ICE agents to the city as part of his crackdown on crime and illegal immigration. This weekend, he posted on Truth Social, Chicago is about to find out why it's called the Department of War. Leaving the White House today, he rattled off some numbers.
You know how many people were killed in Chicago last weekend? 8. You know how many people were killed in Chicago the week before? 7. You know how many people were wounded? 74 people were wounded. You think there's worse than that? I don't think so.
Over the weekend, we learned from the media that Donald Trump has been planning for quite a while now to deploy armed military personnel to the streets of Chicago. This is exactly the type of overreach that our country's founders warned against. And it's the reason that they established a federal system with a separation of powers built on checks and balances. What President Trump is doing is unprecedented and unwarranted. It is illegal. It is unconstitutional. It is un-American.
Trump launches ICE raids in Chicago as Supreme Court tramples on Fourth Amendment protections.
I do not take this executive action lightly. I would have preferred to work in a more collaborative approach, but unfortunately, we do not have the luxury of time. We have received credible reports that we have days, not weeks, before our city sees some type of militarized activity by the federal government. This is an erratic, impulsive administration, and it is not always possible to understand and know exactly how he will move.
So let's take a look at some of the key takeaways from this order. It says that police will not collaborate with federal agents on immigration enforcement. It urges federal officers to avoid wearing face masks and to identify themselves to members of the public with names and badge numbers. It also directs city departments to resist any efforts that violate the rights of Chicago citizens.
ICE Operation Midway Blitz underway as authoritarian Trump targets Chicago.
Make your mind up on Chicago, though?
Well, we're going in. I didn't say when. We're going in. I'm very proud of Washington. It serves as a template, and we're going to do it elsewhere. But Chicago is certainly going to be high. I would love to have him call. I would love the governor of Illinois. I'd be honored to take his call. All he has to do is say, sir, we need help. It's out of control.
As Trump declares war on the city,